B&B was just amazing from the very beginning. Chris and Craig totally had a product that they stood by. They recommended a very reliable car with high miles, but with an amazing warranty. I had several friends who had purchased cars there in the past and recommended B&B Auto with amazing reviews, and have gone back and purchased a second or third car from them as well, many of them for their kids. And just, I would totally buy another car from them, absolutely would, and I recommend them hands down to anyone. One of the big things that I liked about Chris and Craig was I came to them and I said, you know, I have a budget and I need to stay within this, but I need a car that's reliable, that is gonna last me, and they were able to point me in the right direction and were able to not make me feel uncomfortable that, oh, that's all you have to spend? Well, no, get this, get this. They instead they weren't the typical used car salesman. They didn't come at you with, you know, oh, I have some swampland in Texas instead, or you'll buy this car. It was, okay, this is your budget, well, let's work within it. Let's get you a safer car. Let's get you away, all right, this section over here, try this instead. And they really gave you time and space to make your own decisions instead of just pushing you into a situation that you felt uncomfortable in. Another thing about B&B that makes them just stand above the rest is their amazing service department. The cost is just phenomenal. It much surpasses everyone else in terms of quality. And even just for an oil change, it's very reasonable. And for something as expensive as brakes, it's very reasonable. I have had substantial work done on my car, but the cost was not anything that was unaffordable. It was definitely fit my budget. They wanted to make sure that the service was done to their standards and that I felt safe driving away in the car. Because of all the amazing things that B&B Auto has done for me, and that the extra mile that Chris and Craig have gone for me, I feel like I would completely recommend them to anyone for service, for purchasing a car, really for anything. And I really cannot say anything negative about them. It's been a very positive experience. I just really would love to say thank you to them, to Chris and Craig especially, to Jesse in the service department. You guys are just all wonderful. I haven't had one negative experience yet, and I hope there'll be many more positive ones in the future.